Hey everybody, it's Vincent Fiura coming at you from www.mytorontorealty.com and of course Remax West. Today I have a special guest with me, Gianluca Brienza. He's a home flipper. This is the guy you want to talk to. This is the guy who knows all about construction costs, construction liens, and of course the construction laws in Ontario. This guy can give you some really great information. John, I just want to take the time to thank you for coming out and speaking to us today. So, tell me, what's it like being a home flipper?
It's pretty good. I actually enjoy it. A lot of technical aspects involved. You definitely need to know what you're doing. It can cost you dearly if you don't. Be sure to take all the right precautions, do all your homework in regards to inspections, which is very, very crucial. Again, that can be penalized very heavily if you don't do your homework diligently. And of course, make sure you get yourself a good real estate agent like Vincent and sell you your property at the.
Thanks for the plug, Gianluca. But tell me a little bit more. Like, are there engineering reports that are required when you're doing a flipper?
Absolutely, there's definitely engineering requirements involved, especially when it comes to loads. It's definitely important to get an engineer involved. It makes life a lot easier, especially if you ever have a problem with inspection. You definitely get it backed up by an engineer, which gives you good, solid credibility if there is a problem. So I would highly suggest getting your drawing stamped, overlooked and stamped by an engineer.
Okay. And the engineer stamp is required in order to...
It's not required, but what it does, it strengthens your case with any problems you might have when it comes to inspections.
Okay. Now the project that you're doing now, from what I understand, is actually you purchased a bungalow, you're blowing off the top of the house, and you're adding a second story.
Correct.
Is that correct?
Yes.
Awesome. And was there any issues with the city as far as permits? Like, what was the process like, just for...
It's a standard process. You have your architect make your drawings, you submit your drawings, they overview them. If there's any questions, they contact your architect. So sometimes it might, there could be a little bit of back and forth between the city, the architect, and yourself. So you might have to change things. But if you have a good architect, they usually get it done in one shot because a good architect will know the codes on it and how to obey them and how to go by designing based on codes.
And what about trades? Do you find it tough to find reputable trades in Toronto?
Trades are a dime a dozen, but doing your homework and getting a tradesman, my best advice would be is to get a tradesman that is referred by a friend, a colleague, or family that has used someone and someone that can vouch for them to say, I used this particular plumber, for example. He did a great job, no issues. So I would highly recommend, again, do your homework. Most importantly, when you're hiring a tradesman, if you are doing the contracting yourself, make sure that your tradesman is insured, bonded, has their own insurance, because if they are not covered and they don't have insurance, if something, knock on wood, happens in the process, you will be held personally liable.
So it could be a big issue.
It could be a very big issue. Again, do your homework diligently, do thorough research, and making sure that you know all the hidden angles.
Perfect. And if I may ask, I'm just curious, what's your turnaround period for this type of project? So again, just let me reiterate what the project is. You bought a bungalow, you're blowing off the top portion of the house, and you're adding a second
Start to
story.
finish, if everything runs smoothly, it should be a 6-month operation.
John, thank you so much. That was great. Thank you for taking the time and coming out to talk to us. And I'm sure that the viewers out there also appreciate it. So we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
You heard it here first at www.mytorontorealty.com. An experienced home flipper right here. Give me a call if you want to learn more at 416-769-1616. Till then, see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.